happening in America.
Finally. We've only been saying it for a whole entire year. America is the most amazing country going. And now... Millions of people have been forced to travel to America because of soccer. By the way, I don't like soccer, but I like what's going on. And we are seeing the internet being flooded with reaction videos. We know we touched on this last time, but we are ecstatic because finally people are understanding our excitement for America. Yep. People are understanding why you guys love your country so much, why you're so patriotic. And it is making me very energetic, as you can see. I've never seen so many reaction videos in my life.
It's crazy. They're finally finding out the truth about how amazing the US is, why people are so patriotic, why they love their country so much, why they have so many flags everywhere. Everything about America, people are finally finding out the truth. They're not listening to the media. They're finding out for themselves what it's actually like.
First hand, don't judge a book by its cover, man. Seriously. We are James and Shana. We have travelled almost 20 states in an RV.
Tourists don't want to leave America now after experiencing it. It's amazing to see.
Absolutely love this country. I've been here over a year now. Wouldn't change it at all. Brilliant place to live.
Freedom, baby!
America, I have a confession to make, and that is that I've been to 50 countries all around the world, and this is my first time in the US. And the reason it took me 50 countries to get to the US is that I thought I would see the rest of the world first because it's probably going to be more naturally beautiful. And here is just consumerism, and I've now spent just over a week moving around your country, and I've landed here in Sedona, and my road trip has been pretty stunning so far, but this is just...
Wow.
This is just absolutely incredible. I can't put into words how moving it is driving into Sedona, how moving it is doing any road trip here or anything like that, because this is just absolutely beautiful. And I must say, you don't get enough of a good rap for how beautiful of a place you do live in. I'll tell you that. You don't get enough of a rap for it because this is absolutely just incredible, isn't it? As far as you can see. And I would say this isn't even the best part of this city.
Look at that, incredible. You don't get any landscape like this anywhere in the world.
Americans, how can you dare say that your country is now the greatest of all time? I'm in a tiny little part of like 12 South Nashville, and the economic productivity in this town, how busy it is. This is a Sunday. People are out shopping, eating food. You can go and get anything you want. Clothes, handmade leather goods. You can go Buttermilk Ranch, like go for beers. This is unbelievable. This is not happening anywhere else in the world.
It is.
People are safe. We're walking around, nobody's attacking us. Like, this is unreal. Nobody's trying to snatch my watch. Nobody's trying to take my phone out of my hand. Nothing good, shout, mum. And people are friendly. Y'all come back now, you hear? Don't you worry. We will be coming back because America is the greatest damn country on earth. And anybody who says otherwise is a goddamn imbecile.
America is the greatest country. Comment down below if you agree.
Earlier, when me and Shana were driving, listening to Courtesy of the Red, White and Blue, we both decided...
And looked at each other. We literally looked at each other at the same
And we
time.
said, let's be honest, there is nowhere else in the world that we realistically want to live other than America.
It's so true. Like, we were thinking about it, and we were like...
There's nowhere else.
Where else would we want to live?
Where else is exciting and as beautiful? And we want to ask you, what do we want to ask them?
We want to ask you your opinions on where you think we would suit most in America.
Where we would suit living the most in America.
Living. So this could be places we've already visited or places that we haven't visited yet. So let us know in the comments where you think we would suit best for living in the US.
Where do you live in America and how much do you love it? Let us know where you think the best places in America are to live. We really want to know.
Well, coming from the UK, probably New England.
I feel like nobody talks about how wholesome the US is. I never experienced it from where I'm from in the UK. I don't know if it is elsewhere. It's not just neighbours, it's more than neighbours, it's like family. Decorating for the holidays, a lot of effort that goes into it for every single holiday. In suburban towns, like, they go crazy for it, and it's so wholesome again, where they get all their family and all the family are helping decorate the houses, and it represents the small joys in life, memories for your children, so that they do it themselves with their children. And honestly, in England, like, we just don't make an effort for any holiday. The last one, I would say that garage sales are a really unique thing. People are literally putting their lives outside and trusting strangers to come into their garage. And it's so community based. Like we had something called car boot sales. And go to a field with your car and you unload it and you sell. Nobody's really doing it out their garage.
It's absolutely wholesome. You won't see that in Europe, sadly.
If you don't like it in this country, then fuck off.
Yep, say no more.
Wow. Amazing! You can tell he's having a great time in America with his family.
You cannot tell me that America isn't one of the most, or if not the most beautiful country in the whole world.
It is the most beautiful country in the world, full stop. I do not care for your opinion because this is our opinion. And
I agree.
Opinion is right.
We are currently on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and look at these views that we are having right now.
No, wait. Just be prepared to get goosebumps. Unreal.
Look at this.
Wow.
That is an absolute madness.
Beautiful.
Wow.
America the Beautiful for a reason, guys. Look at that.
That
Wow.
is insane. I can see. We were literally just down there a few minutes ago. And now we're up here with our Cruise America RV.
Enjoying these beautiful views.
With the beautiful sun. There's not a cloud in the sky. Oh, we love this life. We want to live this life forever and ever, exploring this beautiful country.
You just don't see views like that anywhere in the UK, anywhere in Europe.
It's true. After seeing this, no wonder they want to stay now.
I was saying I loved America before it was popular to say. For a while, it was trending online that everything about America was negative. And while no country is perfect, I just could not pretend my experience wasn't positive here. It was genuinely the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. The country is special in the way that it allows people to show up in the way that they want to. If they want to go hell to leather to make something for themselves, it will allow them the space to do that. If I moved back to England right now, I don't know who I would be. I don't want to be that version of myself anymore. I want to be the American version of myself for the rest of my life. All my friends and family see it. Like, they always say, you are the happiest version of yourself. Like, I'm just grateful that a little girl from England who had always dreamed of moving to the US actually got up and did it. I am achieving all the things that I want for myself in my life here, and I could not thank America enough for that.
I totally get it. She's so happy in America now. It's amazing to see.
So many of you reached out after my last video that I had to say this one more time. The media has been lying to you about America, and the World Cup just proved it. For years, European and Canadians have been fed the same narrative. America is dangerous, Americans are ignorant, the culture is shallow, the food will kill you.
What?
And people believed it. Why? Because they saw it on the news. They read it online. They never actually went. Then the World Cup came, and millions of people who had never set foot in the US suddenly showed up. And you know what they found? Friendly people, incredible energy, stadiums that blew their minds,
True.
hospitality they didn't even expect. Video after video of Europeans and Canadians saying, I had no idea, I was completely wrong, this is nothing like what I was told. And that's exactly the problem. The media doesn't profit from you having a good experience. It profits from fear, division, outrage. A Canadian family having the time of their life in Texas doesn't get clicks, you know? A crime story does, so that's all you ever see.
Well said. Do not trust mainstream media.
You know, there's one thing I absolutely love since moving to America from the UK, and it is that right there. The American flag flying everywhere, literally everywhere you go.
This guy is a true American now.
So I'm moving to the US. Well, I'm trying to. I've just finished getting ready and I'm about to head into the embassy. I'm so insanely nervous. This means so much to me. Oh, nervous. I already need a nervous way to get it back and I'm good. Oh my goodness, she was so nice. Well, you know exactly what I'm about to do. I am about to go and call my mother. Oh, I can't believe I don't have to do a British winter this year. What have I done?
Congrats.
Oh no! Now I actually have to move halfway across the world on my own. I think I need a sec to decompress. I'm gonna drive.
Welcome to America.
Something that we love so much about America is how many beautiful little nature spots there are hidden away that
True.
nobody knows about apart from probably the locals that live in the area.
And us.
And us. We've just stumbled across one but we don't know where it is, so we can't tell anyone about it because we don't. Where are we?
I don't know.
We don't even know where we are, but just look around us.
Look how clear that water is. And there's just a little waterfall over there. Just so pretty.
So
And then the
beautiful.
stream goes down here.
America really is beautiful. There's so much to see.
The feel-good story of the World Cup is too good to be true. The writers, the authors, seem to be upset that people coming here actually like America. What's your response to that kind of negative headline?
I think this whole World Cup has been a massive, massive, big thing for America. I think it's shown America in the light that it should have and the picture that people should have of America. I came here and I absolutely love America. And now to see the Europeans, the British, everyone flocking to America and loving it, I think is absolutely brilliant for America. I really love it.
You know, we don't hear this very often. Americans think
we
that
don't.
foreigners coming here hate the place and can't wait to get out. But that's not true at all,
I
is
know.
it? Just not true.
It's not true at all. I came here and absolutely fell in love with it. I was welcomed so much, and now to see everybody else having the same thoughts and feelings, I think is amazing.
It really is amazing. It makes for the best content on the internet right now.
I'm meant to go back to the UK after being here.
I can express myself in every aspect.
As a Brit, celebrating Independence Day. I'm just gonna enjoy every moment. I'm breathing. That's the main thing. I'm breathing, I'm living, I'm walking, and I'm talking. That is it. That is what I care about. Just living.
Freedom,
and living
baby.
in the moment. Just enjoying every moment as I can. That's what life's about. Living every moment.
Apologise to you. Before I came to this country, I believed everything negative I saw in the news. I saw things about how everyone was rude, how everyone tried to rip you off, and how people just genuinely don't get on. I have now been here over 2 weeks, and I can confirm that that is not the truth. Everyone has been so friendly to me. Everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone's been giving me advice about my trip, and just genuinely being so helpful. American hospitality is definitely a real thing, guys, and I'm all here for it.
American hospitality really is real. Do not trust anybody saying otherwise.
Europe lied to me about America, but not in the way you think. Because I didn't move here because I hated Germany. I moved here because I fell in love with an American. And 2 years later, I have to admit something that makes many of my old friends angry. Because the country I was taught to look down on made me more hopeful, more ambitious, and more free than I ever imagined. And that is uncomfortable. Because it means America was not the country I misunderstood. Maybe Europe made me misunderstand myself. And this year the timing is almost too perfect. America turns 250 years old. Happy birthday, USA.
Finally, Europe realizes they've been lied to about America.
World Cup is happening here, and right now Europeans are having the same moment I had 2 years ago. They arrive with jokes, they arrive with opinions, they arrive thinking they already understand America. And then normal America hits them in the face. Not Hollywood America, not political America, just normal America. And that is exactly what breaks the story Europe told. When I watch this World Cup tourists, I see myself 2 years ago. I see that moment where the America I was warned about disappeared. 2 years ago, on July 1st, I moved from Germany to the United States of America. And I did not just move countries. I moved from a culture of caution into a culture of courage. And I was not ready for what would do that to me.
America really changes you when you travel there. It's crazy.
If you're American and you're watching this, I've got to know one thing. How does it feel? How does it feel that it took one summer and one World Cup to unravel all the country's media outside of America and the narrative it paints? How does it feel? Because I'm a Brit who's travelled America for many years, and I know America is incredible, and I'm feeling amazing. So as an American, you must feel even more amazing. Your amazing scenery, your culture, everything is being experienced by thousands of people all at once.
Yes.
As an American, that must feel good. Because I feel it, right? And I'm a Brit, and I travel America, and I love America. So if you're American, you live in America, and you're seeing that online, you must feel amazing.
America really is incredible. You gotta see it for yourself, honestly.
Every day America's beauty blows me away more and more. I'm a Brit, if you don't know, that's in America. My husband's American, and right now we're exploring West Virginia. And we were kindly recommended Bluestone State Park. And one thing I will say that a lot of people told me about West Virginia was that it looks a lot like the UK with its scenery, and I wasn't that sure, but it definitely does. It's the most pretty place I've ever seen. It's so green, it's so pretty. We're just sitting on a waterfall right now. and it's absolutely stunning. This does not even do justice. I will add a clip in of the actual view, but it's just such a pretty place. It's absolutely gorgeous. America just blows me away. There's so much to see and do, and so much different like places to see. You've got everything. You've got like sea, mountains, desert. You've got it all.
So many different landscapes in America. You basically need your whole life to see everything.
So there is no doubt in my mind that Minnesota has changed me in lots of ways. It's hardly surprising because I've been here for 14 years. So I'm just going to share one thing that I now do that I would have never have done in the UK. And that is, if you go to a gathering of some sort and there's food served, I would never put sweet dessert items on the same plate as the savoury hot or cold items. So for example, if I had a hot dog and some beans, I would never put a cookie or a cupcake or anything that's like that on the same plate. I would always get a separate, clean plate. And more than likely, I would eat the savoury items first and then I would go back and get the dessert. But that's not what I do now, though, because in Minnesota, it doesn't matter what the food item is, whether it's sweet or savoury, you just pile it all on one plate and you eat it all at the same time.
Why not? Dessert is the best part of every meal. You should eat it whenever you like.
Will live in infamy. That the only thing we have to fear is
Look at that.
fear itself.